Hello class 8 students. How are you? I hope all of you are doing well. So we have finished chapter 4, but we have not discussed the worksheet which is related to the chapter 4, and we have started the theory of chapter 3. So in this lecture, we will complete the worksheet which is related to the chapter 4. So all of you open your worksheet of chapter 4 in front of you and look at the question number 1. So an old age home in your locality wants to create a website for their institution. They come to you for help. Can you suggest a content structure like links, navigation, various links to go from um, one web page to another web page. Navigation also to navigate from one page to another page, which they can use to create the site. For example, it has been given here content structure where here the photograph of institution will be given. Here the management facility links will be given, links to various information, introduction to institute, and the footer facility address feedback, all these are given. So example sublinks are facility, maintenance of home, health services. Like this you have to tell. So what is the actually question is asking? Look at here. Give your suggestion of website structure for the following. Main page design means you have to tell about list of sublinks, description of content in sublink, footer links. For example, sublink, you can give the FAQ, frequently asked questions. In this link, what will be the content will be queries addressed related to the accommodation facility, medical routines and checkups, etc, so on. Similarly, footer links, in footer links you can give feedback about us and so on, like this. So now we'll discuss question number 2. So question number 2, write at least 5 advantages of online blogging as compared to maintaining a personal diary. Write at least 2 advantages of online blogging. Sorry, disadvantages of online blogging. So advantages, I think you know many more. In the video we have talked about only advantages also. So we'll talk here about disadvantages. So disadvantages means for online, for example, I'm telling one disadvantages. For online blogging, you should depend on a computer system, laptop and internet. So this is one disadvantages. Now you have to write one more disadvantages, and if you know more than 2 you can write here. And if in your worksheet a space will be available, then you will write in the book, otherwise you will write answers in the notebook. So here question number 3, list at least 3 pros and cons for the following. Pros means advantages, cons means disadvantages. So booking train ticket online versus physically going to a station and buying the ticket, what will be the advantages and what will be the disadvantages, you have to write here. For example, buying online is less time taking, and disadvantages is booking online depends on a speed of internet, needs seamless internet, payment transaction and dependency. So like this. Now second one is buying a camera online versus physically going to a shop and buying. So for this, you can write advantages. For example, you can get good deals, means you have a choice to look at many products and you can find the cheapest rate. And disadvantages is no authentication of genuinity, means genuine for the product because less number of product is available, so there is no authentication of genuinity, choices may less. So these are the disadvantages. Now see buying fruits, vegetables online versus going to a shop and buying. Means here you can delivery time advantages, you can write delivery time will be saved. And here disadvantages you can write because for market you have to go to the market and buy the fruits, so it will take time and it will take less time, so delivery time will be saved. So this is till question number 3. Now we will discuss question number 4. Here question number 4 is asking pick up the errors or bugs in the codes and rewrite them for the following. So here what you have to do, question number A, heading tag, title tag is given but the closing of title tag is not given. So here you have to write the closing tag of title. This is the error. Now you have to identify similar way in B, C and D and rewrite. You have to identify the error and rewrite the code also. So second one, P align is equals to right. It is given, but body is given after that. But you have learned that the under body part you can write all the HTML tag. So here it is the error that align tag will be under the body tag and body tag will be on the above side and this will be on the uh, under the body tag. Now see here image tag where it is not given equal to sign. So here it must be given image src equal to host.gif. So here this is the error. Width, here width and height is also not given, so you have to write here. And here closing is given which is not required in the image tag. So this is the error, you have to identify it and correct it. Now question number D, here in the starting it is given closing tag which is the error, so it should be on the end. Here it should be here it is align is not required, only closing tag is required, and here the closing sign is not required, so you have to correct it. Now question number 5, identify the effect of the given codes on the given paragraph. Effect you have to write simply here. So here it is given head, under heading tag italic tag is given and some uh, text are given and heading tag is closed. So what you have to do is you look at, if it is not visible, you look at your book. So here what you have to do, here you have to write the effect. So effect, how you will write, you will write paragraph will be displayed in the italics font style simply. you have to write here. Now B is P under paragraph tag, a line is equals to left and paragraph is closed. So you will write paragraph will be aligned to the left style. Now C is given paragraph and the here texts are given and here break tag is given. Now again text are given. Now again break tag and paragraph tag is closed. So you will write the text within the paragraph will start from new line. So here first whatever you will write here text, it will be written as you are writing, and after that the new line will be created. New line will be created, then you will write here text and again the line will be breaked. So that effect you have to write in the words. Now question number 6. Here, wait. So here question number 6, what it is telling, match the HTML code to their respective output displayed on the browser. So here HTML code is given with ordered list and unordered list simply, and here the output of the code is given various. Here look at here, the first code is given. Now here the second code is given, but it is not the output of this code. You have to match it. You look at your book, you have to match it, which code output will be what. You have to identify first and match it. Similar way here the history of computer is given. So this is the output of this one, the first one. First one, similar way you have to identify. And the next one here also it is given. Here you have to identify, here it is written in the center form. So you have to identify whether it is in center or not, and you have to match accordingly. After that, here unordered list is given, but here also unordered lists are given. So you have to identify whether this is the output of this code or not. Similar way, here also given the last code where it is given, and you have to identify whether this is the output of this code or not and match the following. So this is all about your worksheet. Now worksheet for chapter 4 has been finished. Notes has been finished. Question and answer has been finished. Now we'll in the next lecture we'll continue the chapter 3. So thank you.